I didn't want to do nothing too long. I wanted to just make sure that, because I got a lot of cats listening to my podcast who don't read that often. Like they'll, hit me like, bro, I wasn't really reading like that. I'm like, how many books do you read a year? And I kept hearing 2-3 books a year. And I'm like, damn, G. All right, so when I put my first book out, I don't want it to be more than 100 pages. I want it to be like 78, 80. Because you can read that in like 2 days, a day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I made sure it was something short and concise, or even somebody who don't read that often, they'd be like, oh man, I can knock that out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to write no fucking Iliad, 1,000 page ass. I'm not doing no sagas. Most of my books, I'm gonna make sure I keep it. In the next joint, is gonna be kind of the same token. Hello Life Lessons, Diamonds, Gems, and Jewels for Mental Elevation. I'm putting that out December 8th. You know what I'm saying? So Benny worked with me when I worked in rap for a long time, and we used to put mixtapes and albums out every fucking month. So, I'm almost at 300 episodes with Kevin Hates Hip Hop, so I'm putting books out. The whole plan is 3 times a year, 3-4 times a year. You know what I'm saying? And I put the G Code out in September. I put phone flipping to a bag, which both of y'all caught. I put that out, little quick ebook, you know what I'm saying, showing you how to flip phones. A lot of y'all asking, why would you want to do that? It's an easy hustle. It's something that your kids could do. If you got a 13, 14-year-old, you tired of them asking you for money, give them the book and give them $200-$300 to start. You know what I'm saying? And they're literally buying phones and flipping them to a distribution company that I work with. You know what I mean? So, and it's a good way to make potentially $600 a day, but in a good week, if you just fucking around on some part-time shit, about $600-$700 a week if you just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? And that could pay your rent. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
6 times 4, 24. You know what I'm saying? 6 times 4, 24. You know what I'm saying? So, that's your rent paid and bills and everything. Shit.
Right. So, and that you can cop both of those at kevinhateshiphop.com and click products at the very top. You know what I'm saying? Yep. All my shit. I put out a lot of shit this year. Like when the last time I was on this podcast?
It's been about 2 months ago. Months. Yeah, but since
it's been like July, right? Wasn't it like July, some shit?
It might have been.
It's been longer than a couple months then.
Yeah. I feel like it was before G Code, phone flipping, any of that shit.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, it's been a gang.
Yeah. I think it was when I started the pre-sale for the G Code, which was like July. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the G Code, like I said, man, that's, if you're a young man and or even a young lady, you know what I'm saying, or OG or whatever, and you just want to soak up some game on bettering yourself, or ladies, you want to make sure the dude you fucking with is solid, you know what I'm saying, or guys, you want to become a solid nigga all the way. We all works in progress, you know what I'm saying? So the book is basically me putting shit together, kind of like real quick, easy to read guideline, you know what I'm saying, to being a fucking, and the G for G Code stands for, at one point stand for gangster, you know what I'm saying? So gangster and a gentleman. But at this point in my life, it's just gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Like the gangster shit, putting that shit aside. So it's about just some bullshit.
Bro, as a GD speaking, 7'4", 360 degrees of knowledge, a gangster is a gentleman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. A gangster is a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't out here motherfucking disrespecting women and motherfucking being uncivil in the motherfucking community. A gangster is a gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So GD stand for growth and development. Feel me? So if you ain't on that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the G code, the G gonna be with the G fuck. The G for gangster. You know what I'm saying? If you a gangster, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? There's many different gangsters out there. You know what I'm saying? But a gangster is a true. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
All days. You still a gangster, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just a gentleman. You're on the gentleman side of gangster now.
Right.
Shout out to Styles P.
But yeah, you can tap, like I said, you can tap in when it's on Amazon Kindle. I put it out. It's just digital form, no paperback. So if you got an iPhone, you can get on Amazon. You can get it on Gumroad, my Gumroad account, where I got my courses and shit at. And the audiobook, it's on my Bandcamp. You know what I mean? So But yeah, you can tap into that. But the next joint is, like I said, it's called Hella Life Lessons, Diamonds, Gems, and Jewels for Mental Elevation. And that's basically putting together a book kind of like what was that one book called? Cook something for the soul.
Chicken soup for the
chicken soup for the soul.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and basically, you know how you would read and have a little game here and there you should take with you daily. And the Hella Life Lessons is the same thing. There's a bunch of shit I've learned over the years, and I packaged it up into a book, quick and easy to read. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be digital too. I don't know if I'm gonna do paperback, but I think that's just gonna be straight digital. Yeah. But I like not leaving a carbon imprint. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But that's gonna be on Amazon. I don't know if I'm gonna do an audiobook for that one. I don't know if I am, but it'll be on Amazon and Gumroad. Yeah. So y'all can pre-order that shit right now though. Like I said, KevinHatesAbout.com. Click products, pre-order that shit. For real. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and that makes that accessible. And we've already been sharing the Amazon link to the G code in our show notes. But what we'll do is, obviously Kev has his books and different courses you can tap in with, and I know he's been working on some webinars as well for real estate investment, which is a great way to get your assets up and money up, especially if you've been fucked up in these Rona times. You lost your job or whatever the case may be. Your hustle fell through because it was just based around being able to move around and shit. You can tap in with stuff like that and stock. So I know he has a whole link tree like we do for all our stuff. So what we'll do is we'll put that in so you can find whether it's Kevin Hates Hip Hop or the ebooks or the courses or anything in between. You can tap in and follow him. And make sure you get the game. And that makes it accessible when you can hear the voice or when you can see it on the phone. It's straight to the point. You don't have to read a bunch of fucking anecdotes and stories to get to the purpose of what you're reading. That's good content because that gives you what you need and you can apply it to becoming a better person. So and
the books, if you listen to the podcast, the books are written the same way how the podcast
same voice,
is. Straight to the point.
Yep.
Straight to the point. No fluffy bullshit.
And that's dope. That's dope, bro, because who the fuck want to read 700 pages of anything? Like, really, just be real with you.
Who the fuck want to read the Iliad, bro? Iliad was wrote when there was no there was no TV, there was no record players, none of that shit.
Going anywhere.
So you could read a 1,000-page book because you just sitting in the house all day.
We ain't trying to read volume 2 of Harry Potter, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
We're trying to get this game. We're trying to get this G, soak it up, and that's that.